Hello, this will be one of my first videos in the series. And before I even start, let me introduce myself as Trinity Black Tower. I've done some work with my good buddy Journey, known as Trinity Black. But as working on my own on this small series, I'm Trinity Black Tower. Brought some toys with me. I have an elephant. That's one of my animal totems, like Hierophant 5. Also, I have a nice scented candle. This is very good for relaxing, and red for grounding. I'm wearing my red shirt and I have a red candle because the theme tonight will be on love. I also have, because I'm a female, this is from Etsy. It's it's a rose quartz crystal penis. Nice, right? Yeah. So, also, because I'm a Pisces, I like working with shells and things like that. The deck I'll be working with tonight is a little witchcraft deck, a little paganism. And I also have, let me see, I have a surprise with it. Hold on, let me grab it out. I have these cards and they're called Spilt Tea. They're little small cards here. See? And who knows? I'll probably change the music when we get started. So anyway, yeah, I think I will change the music a little bit. Give me a second. So, like I said, these cards, we're going to actually consult the cards on the Cancer, the 4th house. We're like beginning there with the heart. I'm planning to next go to the mind. I didn't even mention that. I have a really beautiful incense here and some earthenware. So I should have water, but I have the water in me. I just like to have everything set up nice and organized and neat. And these are my little stones with the plant here. So yeah. So I was trying to go for instrumentals, but I can't seem to find any yet. Just bear with me. You know how the first time is. So give me a second. I love this song. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to be working with these cards here. It's called With the Tea. With the Tea Spill. And also these ones. Here's the example. I have 10 of Swords right here. I'm just going to have so much freaking fun in these next few minutes. So with me starting out with the heart, I'm actually going to show you what I'm speaking about as far as the house and everything in astrology. Before I get into all that, let's have a little talk about Cancer and the heart and what makes them dynamic. Okay, well, the heart, the Cancer heart, is the 4th house, and as you know, the moon has 4 phases. You see, we have the new moon, the full moon, the waxing crescent, and the waning. So I thought I'd put that out there. Hold on, let me fix my candle. So the moon spends 2 to 3 days in each zodiac sign every month, right? And the phase of the moon, as well, the house of the moon, does have an influence on planet Earth where we're residing. So when we look at that, when you look at the heart it actually has the 4 chambers, and it pumps the blood, the oxygen, through the body. So my first consultation with the cards, when we talk about the moon, I would like to say, hello cards, what would you like to say about the moon for an introduction? So we're going to pull the very first card on top, and I believe that first card is 4 of Wands. And we're going to look at that card there. So as you can see, our first discussion on the moon and the house of Cancer and love, that's why it's going to be broken down in sections. The very first card I get is the moon, and the 4 of Wands. And as you can see, they're celebrating. Take it in, take it in, take it in. There's 4 women. There's 4 chambers in the heart where it filters the blood and the oxygen and pours it out. Yeah, so important because it pumps it to the body. It also protects us from blood clots and all that good stuff. So when we go into astrology and you're looking at the 4th house, okay, of course, the moon rules the 4th house of astrology. You'd have to get on your chart and see where you're at with that. As far as the nature of the moon, as I was saying, this is where love is at. This is where passion is at. This card is talking about love and passion. So the very first card I picked wants to express love, passion, celebration, things of the heart. That's why I said, like, you know, there's streamers, and I have my candle lit. I want to see what the T card wants to say about the heart, because we're going to bring them into... T card always has some secret energy in T, and I just absolutely love this deck too. So I'm going to read the card. I'm going to turn the music down. I'm going to read the card. I'm going to read the card. Just give me a second. Let's put it up in here. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, it says karma. No, I do know how to read. But karma. Revenge never solves anything. Karma will. So the card, it actually goes on to say someone getting karma for the pain they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. So yeah, and this is what I'm looking at when we're talking about the heart and love. Now, I said earlier when I first got on, we're going to speak about the moon and the Cancer and the ruling of the heart. But the very first thing the cards want to articulate is the 4 of Wands. So the direction I'm taking this talk to is about the heart with passion, the heart with zeal, the heart with fire. And as you know, happy birthday, happy belated birthday to all you fire signs out there. We got Leo. We got Aries. Oh my goodness. Yes, of course, and Sag. These fiery firehouses. Like, what would we do without them, right? You can't cook without fire. Fire purifies. Fire is passion. Fire is heart and soul. Fire is like, oof. So you have this card here. And as you can see, it's like a celebration. So I put on Bill Withers before I shuffled and pulled this. And Bill Withers' music is having a lovely day. So it's kind of fitting. Everything's going, you know, according to plan. But karma wants to come up and talk about, and unfortunately, like, it's all about love. But the less love, the less love, the less love. That's what you terminology as the hater. Like, haters are going to get haters, and lovers are going to get lovers. And one thing a lot of humans want to think is that you can put out hate, but still you're supposed to always just, no matter what, get love back. But the law of attraction doesn't work like that. As I listen to my friends Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks and all of them, Abraham, it's more of a situation of whatever you're putting out, that's pretty much what you're going to get back. Your heart and your mind, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. This is creating your reality. I would like to consult the cards, and I don't even have a question. I just want these cards to expound on the passionate heart, the loving heart, and karma. And I'm wanting to see what you want to say next about that. Well, the very next thing the cards are going to present to us are the 3 of Wands. So it goes back to what I'm saying again. The heart and the mind combined, struggle, however you want to look at it. But one thing we do know, we know it's, according to this card, it is raining outside. And we also know, so like if I were to put this card up first, and it's daylight, and it's sunny, and it's festival, and the women are wearing bright colors, and the cats are having fun, everyone's having a great time. And if I put this card up, you can see, oh, I dropped the card, hold on a second. You can see the 3 of Swords.